Hey everybody, John Shackle here from A Missionary Moment. Wanted to check in with you real quick and bring you up to speed on a couple of the things that we've been working on for the Missionary Moment apostolate. Perhaps you've seen a video before of me sitting down with a convert to Catholicism or somebody who maybe reverted back to the faith after falling away from some time. And a couple of things have developed with this apostolate that I'm really excited to share with you. Firstly, sort of a solidification of a brand and a kind of mission statement. And to introduce this, I want to introduce you to this little, so you can check out this little guy. He came in a couple weeks ago. The official Missionary Moment emblems there. And then the passage, which really provides a kind of genesis for this apostolate. And so a couple things I want to note here. Firstly, the verse from Mark chapter 5, verses 19 through 20. So this comes to us from the Gospel of Mark, no doubt, right? Chapter 5, and specifically, Jesus heals the Gennesarene demoniac. And the verses that really inspired me to help get vision for a missionary moment were these two passages. After healing the demoniac, he asks to come after Christ, but Jesus says, "Go home to your friends and tell them how much the Lord has done for you and how he has had mercy on you." And he went away and began to proclaim in the Decapolis how much Jesus had done for him, and all men marveled. So there's this encounter with Christ that this possessed man has. Burdened and under the bondage of sin, he encounters Christ and finds freedom, full conversion, and desires to come after him. But Christ shows him a specific mission field that's not walking around with Jesus of Nazareth through Galilee and Palestine. It's in his own proximity. So he says, go to your family and your friends. And so just introducing the little emblem here for Missionary Moment, as you can see, I'm just going to set it down here. On the top, we have, firstly, we have a cross in the middle. So as you can see here, there's a little arrow that comes down that represents the divine coming down to meet us, and then the human coming up to meet the divine, being called by God, and profoundly, for us today as Catholics, right, encountering him in the Blessed Sacrament, in the Eucharist. From this encounter, from this healing by which Christ sets us free, he enables and equips us to go out and set other people free. So it's just a neat little image to sort of show the mechanics of conversion and the fruit of encountering Christ, which is always going out on mission as a missionary or an ambassador of Christ. And so we call this missionary moments. And I just want to show you where I am right now. I'm just filming this from our RCIA room at the Church of Notre Dame in Chippewa Falls. Every week we meet here, really just sharing the faith with people. There's some people who are committed to becoming Catholic, but there's a lot of inquirers who just come. They're thirsting for more. They don't perhaps even know what, but a friend invites them, and we proclaim the gospel. We simply share the clarity and the freedom and the peace of the Catholic Church and its teachings, and how it gives us all the gifts that Christ wants to give us as his children. And so, Missionary Moment is working in conjunction with that. And this little guy could be yours. We had a little bulk order. And so if you're interested in acquiring your own little tumbler, or you want to hear more about the channel apostolate, let me know, and I'd love to hear from you. If you have insights or thoughts you want to share, or conversations the types of conversations you might want to hear, hit me up, and we can see what we can do. But until that time comes, I'm John Shackle, and thanks for joining for a missionary moment, and may God bless you.